And we're at Drum Manor Forest Park, just outside Cookstown. And it's been years since I've been here. And this is the car park. We have come in through the walled garden. We were here, the walled garden, and actually those ruins that we were walking about in was the manor house. And we've got a butterfly garden further along here, and then we've got the ponds down in the dip. Formerly known as Oaklands, was an estate domain established around 1780 by the Richardson family. Pleasure grounds on slopes below terrace and what is now the eastern pond. Acquired by the Forestry Service in 1964. Tower and ground floors of early Victorian 1830s house remain intact. Balustraded balcony to the south side of the house provided wonderful panoramas. Pleasure grounds and ponds for people to stroll around and explore. So you can read all down through that. The most impressive tree avenue.
Blue Atlas cedars.
Oh, they're blue Atlas cedars. The most impressive tree avenue is the one along the old kid dress path, which is depicted in the map drawn in the 1880s. The red trail, terrace and pleasure grounds trail, black forest trail, and black is the old woodlands trail. So come along and check it out for yourself. And here's the crest. Isn't that wonderful? I love crests. And I can see a ship, I can see a lion or two lions. I can see the head of a goat in another ship, and more ships. And I'm just going to home in on the big turret way up in the background. I'll just go along and see the big tower. I'd love to have seen this in its heyday. But there's some mature trees in here. Those are yew trees, so I presume that might have been a bit of a graveyard. I don't know. That looks like a big redwood. Don't know. Well, it could be a Douglas fir or something or other. Yeah. What is this tree? What is it? Is it a Douglas fir? Is it a big cedar? I mean, my goodness. I mean, even the 40 feet up, it's as thick as a normal tree. And it just goes up and up and up and up. Look at the size of this tree beside it. That's like one of its branches. And it's a substantial tree as well. So come to Drum Manor Forest Park and check out the trees. Wow. And look at the girth of the trunk. What it would be, 300 years old? Maybe. I don't know. And this is where we are, beside the big tower. I don't ever remember being here. You know, I've been in this forest park many, many times. I've never been round this. And it's just 2 steps from the main entrance. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. This obviously was the old house.
This is the manor house.
The manor house. This is pretty cool. Wow. And obviously there was a ginormous fire or something similar. Maybe they took the roof off this to avoid rates or something stupid. And the whole place went to wreck and ruin. What an entrance. And there again. Aye, there's a better crest. There it says what's that? Verite. Virtue. Oh, don't go all fuzzy. I think that says Virtute. And then it says Perret. Rubor. Must look that up in the Latin. This is fabulous. Oh, wouldn't you have loved to have seen this in its heyday? Wouldn't you? Because if this is what it survived, and it looks really fabulous, well, what must it have been like? Aye, there's it again. It says Virtute Robor RORWFARD forward. Don't know. Oh boy. Who lived in a place like this? Maybe these were the gardens, I don't know. Certainly look like gardens. And we've just noticed this beautiful tree out in bloom, and there's a friendly red admiral on it as well. Where are you, red admiral? Can't see you at all. You're there somewhere.
Oh, you've gone.
Where is it? Where?
No?
Can't see it.
Because I'm not looking at the window.
It has to be here. Oh, there's it there. And this is about the 3rd or 4th red admiral I've seen today. Class.
Beautiful tree, isn't it?
It is a beautiful tree. It looks like some sort of cherry.
Look at all the buds on it.
So if anybody knows what this tree is, I don't think I've ever seen a tree like this. It's flowering far too late for a cherry, isn't that right?
Not a cherry.
No, it's not a cherry. Oh, look at that opening there. This is class. Oh, they're decorative wee features. Such a shame what happened to this place, I don't know. What have we got?
I don't know what's wrong with the leaves.
Don't know what's wrong with the leaves at all. They're certainly...
Couldn't be lack of water because we've had nothing but...
No, it's not lack of water. It's they've been attacked by something or other. They're dying. Don't know. And there's a tower. They're so ornate. And intricate. These look like gardens. There's an acer. There's a few more butterflies up in that one. If I can get them. That's a red admiral, and that's, I don't know.
I think they're both red
I think they're both red admirals. Oh, that's nice now. And here's a red admiral on the ferns with its wings right open. Beautiful, beautiful butterfly. I haven't really seen too many of these this year, but I've seen maybe 5 or 6 in Drum Manor, maybe more. Beautiful. And this is car park number 2. And look at this. Wow. So we're thinking that this big tree here is a blue Atlas cedar. It is massive.